Class A drugs are?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, that's what ideally.
From the age of 8, my father started abusing me, sexually, mentally, physically. He used to beat me with a camel whip. He'd make me stand in the corner of the front room till like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, knowing that I had to go to school the day after.
It's not on the syllabus, but it's a lesson that could save their life. After 21 years as a prison drugs liaison officer, Steve Duffy started the Choose Life charity. Current and former prisoners tell school children about the brutal reality of addiction.
3 of my mates were murdered, 3 working girls, 3 mothers, and 3 heroin addicts.
They just want to give the benefits of their experiences, and they'll tell you that over and over again. If I can take one child away from the life I had, then it's all worth it. And I think they do. Because it's real experiences.
More than 800 prisoners have volunteered to take part. It gives them a sense of worth, whilst getting a crucial message across to the children.
Don't go in that path, doing drugs, and then because you'll lose your family in that. It's like very educational, and if I ever done drugs, I'd stop straight away.
Julie Friel became an alcoholic at 12. She turned to prostitution to feed her drug habit at 16.
Once a young girl came up to me after I'd said my story and said that she was being abused off her uncle, but she didn't want to turn to drugs like how I did. And obviously I told Steve, and we went and spoke to the teachers and that, and we got that young girl some help, which was needed. So the way I see it, if Choose Life hadn't gone out to that school that day, maybe that young girl would never have said anything.
The kids get loads out of it, the volunteers get loads out of it. It's just a win-win-win situation.
He's the most selfless person I've ever met. And honest to God, if anyone does deserve it, it is my dad. The support he offers is just unbelievable. Sorry, I'm going to cry.
I don't think I deserve it, but I think the volunteers most certainly do, because they are brilliant and they are the absolute essence of this project.
About what it was like for me out there doing what I was doing. It goes. Standing on a corner in the wind, the snow and rain, just to feed my addiction, just to relieve the pain. Standing in the corner, watching cars go by, to buy a certain drug, to give me a certain high. Short skirts, big black boots, a tear within my eyes, standing on street corners, watching cars go by. Do you want some business? Do you want some fun? Sometimes forgetting that I am a mum. Putting myself at risk each and every night, feeling lost and lonely, unable to give up the fight. Addiction got the best of me, it took me to my knees, crying out for help. Give me some help, please. Selling my body for little money, selling my dignity and pride. No thoughts, feelings or love, all of them died inside. Just an existence, not a life, filled with care, pain, trouble and strife. Just standing on street corners, watching cars go by. A feeling of not wanting to live, just wanting to curl up and die. I know I'm a decent person with plenty to give. I just need a purpose in life to survive and to live. So I'll try and fight this addiction, and I'll try and relieve the pain. But in the meantime, while I'm trying, you'll find me stood here in the wind, the snow and the rain. And I'll leave it.
Got the skunk.
Well, I had a bit through our customers. Got a feeling one of the boys isn't going to be seeing.
Hey mate, any chance going in the office for us? Get some Sada?
No can't boys. I've got a tip on me for the 2:30 Tapson.
We've got a tip for you.
What's that?
Sort your way out.
Go ahead, get out. Go on, do one.
Hi, Sean. You fancy our jacket on here?
Hey, Jack. Does that mean anything, Jack?
Listen, Sharon, we're trying to get someone to go in coffee for us. Any ideas?
Well, why didn't we get Roger together? He does look the old. Really, Sean? You think me? Really?
What? Oh, yeah, of course you do. Now, listen. Here's the dough. I'll go away and get a bottle of cider and 2 packets of Skims.
Alright. Are you sure? I'm the oldest member.
And don't forget to tell me you're 18.
Look, I got a chest here now. Hey, that's only 14 years to do that.
Just get in there and don't forget to tell me you're 18.
I make a packet of cider and 2 bottles of Rizzlers. I mean, a bottle of cider and 2 packets of Rizzlers, please.
How old are you, son?
18. I mean 20.
What are you, 18 or 20?
19.
Oh, come on, you're not even 15. Go out, I'm losing your licence.
Mate, I'm not mental.
Who's your name?
Could you just tell me what your role in the school is, please?
Well, I'm subject leader for religious education, but I'm also involved in arranging conference days for Year 12, and we look at citizenship issues. The day that we've had today is called an Evil Day, where we look at the concept of evil and the suffering that comes with that.
Yeah, and the Choose Life project's just been
yes,
involved with
well, it's been involved with it, and we've had just an amazing morning. I wish we'd have had you in for the whole day, really. We had an experience where a volunteer came in and spoke about her experiences, and the first time that she spoke, I think the kids were just overawed, but after that, when she explained why things happened to her, I think it was just a totally different story. And the way that you said that nobody's born evil, it was just amazing, and that things that happen to them during their lives, that you know, takes their journey on a different path.
So you think it was a valuable experience for the young people?
Very much so. It's just opened their eyes to another world, really, and that's only going to make it more valuable to them as they go into the big world outside.
Thanks. Would you recommend this to other schools?
I would indeed, yes, definitely. And I've also seen you with Year 10, so you've got different things for different age groups, so that's very, very valuable.
Thanks very much for your time.
My pleasure, thank you.
Hi, my name's Steve Duffy from the Choose Life project. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name's Tamlin Cassidy. I'm the Student Mentor Coordinator here at Llanfairpwll College.
And what does that role entail?
I work with students that are disengaged, disaffected, and trying to encourage them to either get into employment training or college courses.
Smashing. And you've had the Choose Life project in?
Yes. We've had the Choose Life project in now. We've had 6 days worth of project this year, and we targeted about 250 to 300 students.
So a good number?
Yes.
And could you tell us what the feedback's been like, please?
The feedback's been so great. The students have really taken a lot on board from the project. It's really hit home with them that, you know, it sort of rings true that so many people are affected by the issues of drugs, alcohol and any kind of addiction, really. So they've been able to understand it better, tolerate that the people that it's affected in their family, and certainly come and approach the team about sort of further information on where to go to the local agencies.
Great. What do you feel about the quality of the volunteers themselves?
The quality has been absolutely amazing. I'd truly like to say thank you to all the volunteers that have come and shared their story. I don't think any of the staff or any of the students that have been involved in this project for the whole of the days have not been affected and had some kind of inspiration from what the volunteers have talked about.
Smashing. And would you recommend it to other colleges and universities?
Absolutely. I would 100% guarantee that this is a project that their students need to see.
And that's great, Tamlin. Thanks very much.
Oh, you're more than welcome.